So that is my weekly weigh-in. Not bad. I was expecting, actually, I take that back. I wasn't expecting the same weight loss as last week, but I did expect something this week. The reason that I say that it is because even though I am menopausal and I don't have cycles, I still have some of the symptoms of a cycle. And so it's specific weeks where I notice that my body hold on to fluids. That's number one. And the cravings and the body aches and fatigue. So even though a lot of the symptoms were diminished this week, I feel like I'm holding on to water. My body is holding on to something. So, number two is that I'm going to change up how much I'm eating on my feast day, on my eating day, because I did notice that I was really consuming probably a lot of calories um, when I would eat. Even though I am eating clean, as far as vegan is concerned, there's a certain amount of overeating in that. And so maybe during specific times of the month, I shouldn't consume too much, like get over the calories. Just consume enough so that I'm not hungry but satiated. So yes, so I have my notes here and I'm going to look at it. And one thing I noticed after 2 weeks of 36-hour fasting, alternate day fasting, is that my gut has started to heal. I mean to tell you, I have had bad gas for months, months on months on months, so almost a year. But I changed my diet over to vegan because I'm eating more fibrous foods. And so I'm assuming that the vegetable or whatnot sit in the gut more, and it smells like my gas or my BM. Well, my gas don't smell, but my BM has a gassy smell, like someone has poured some gasoline somewhere. So odd, so weird, TMI. But that's one thing that I did notice, is that um, I don't pass gas as much as I was doing. So something is going right in this um, eating less phase or stage. And so I'm going to keep going with that. So this week I'm thinking of switching over in my alternate day fasting to a 72-hour. The reason that I decided to do that is because I'm finding myself after the 36 hours not hungry. I'm just eating because the 36 hours are over. And so I said to myself, if I'm going to do that, I might as well continue on with the fast. And then when I feel the hunger, then I will eat. And I'm assuming that's at 72 hours. And because I'm drinking fluids, I'm drinking a lot of water, I'm getting in green tea, etc. Of course, I don't want to go to where my blood insulin goes so low. Of course, I'm not going to do that. But paying attention to my body and eating. So I'm going to try to get up to 72 hours, way past 24 right now. I'm probably into 30 some hours, almost 30 hours now. But because today is a fast day. And I do feel that in this season, my body isn't hungry. And when I'm saying that is the winter time. Now, 2010, I did have a lap band. It served its purpose for the year. I lost maybe 72 pounds. And after which I started to gain it back. Hence why I am here now. So none of that is quick fix. You always have to keep with that specific eating patterns or lifestyle. So I decided to make this my lifestyle and doing, fasting weekly once I reach a maintenance weight, to still continue to incorporate fasting, not just for my body, but for spiritual, because praying and fasting is a part of what the Word of God tells me to do. And so the next thing is that I found a pattern in what I was doing. I found a pattern. 2023 was a year I changed what I ate, and I increased and strengthened my stamina and cardiovascular through consistent exercise. And I've always been the type that I would go in too hard with everything. I'd go in like with the exercise, I go in with the food, I go in just 100% too hard, and then I burn out. Well, what I've noticed is in 2023, I did those other things. I changed what I ate, and I increased my strength and endurance through exercise, because in 2022, there was times where I couldn't breathe walking, and going up steps and getting out of the bed was difficult. And so I am so grateful and so thankful that God has slowed me down to do these steps. No, yes, I could be at a goal weight right now. I could be with a lot of other people who started on a weight loss journey and they are at a goal weight. But for me, that would not allow me to stay in maintenance. And my goal is to stay in maintenance. So, and then now in 2024, I'm going to incorporate what I accomplished in 2023. Yet, this year I am focusing on how often I eat and when I eat. So the combination of 2023 and 2024 will allow me in 2025 or at the end of 2024, or we don't know, right? Will allow me to maintain what I have worked hard and accomplished for a lifestyle and a lifetime. Truly, there is no quick fix in what we do, so we have to make the decisions. And I have here your one decision. Your one decision. Your one decision. Tia, your one decision. Whoever watching this, your one decision away from changing your life. And that was a quote that I had found, and I found it was so profound for myself, and I had to post that. So that is my recap of the week as far as my weight is concerned, and my aha non-scale moment is concerned as far as my gut. Well, I also find that my fat in my stomach is going in. So I feel like I'm losing quite a bit of inches on my clothes. So I like to see a 2-pound loss on the scale and 2 pounds of inches here and there on my body. Like, yes. Because all day long, you can get on the scale all day long and see the scale go down, but then your inches don't go down because that fat is not sucking in and it's not dissolving. And so I am loving that 2 pound. I would love to see 4, but what I did, no, 3. I would love to see 3 pounds, because I am a part of this group called Alternate Day Fasting and a healthy alternative and something like that. Well, a couple of them had said that on their testimonials when they from their weight loss, have said that they pretty much lost a pound per fasting day, some of them, and some of them lost a pound per day. Well, I am noticing for myself, I'm losing a pound per fasting day. And that's good, because I fast 3 times this week. And I like starting my week over on a Sunday, so I fast 3 times this week. But on December the 24th week, I fasted 4 times. So 4 pounds of that was fat and 3 pounds of that was water. And so this week I see that I have 3 pounds weight loss, 3 pounds I'm believing is fat loss. And because the water, I think the water is still retained in me. I really think that, but it could not be. It could be that I overate on my fasting eating days. Who knows? I do know that I don't want to deprive myself. I don't want to deprive myself of eating what I want to eat. How much of it? Yes, we all need to watch how much we eat. Like, it's no point in over exceedingly eating until your stomach is about to pop. But and so one thing that I did notice that I didn't do is stop when I felt satiated. Not gluttony feeling, but I didn't stop when I needed to. So that wraps up the second week, week 2 of fasting, and I'm very happy with my accomplishments. And you guys have an awesome week.